Okay, circles. We're going to keep it simple. So my question, what two pieces of information define where you put a circle and how big it is? Okay, so we need a radius. And how do I locate it? Yeah, what's that called though?
The vertex.
The center. No, vertex is a corner. All right, so H and K is just an XY coordinate for your center. That's how we locate a circle, and then the radius defines the set of points around that center, how far away they are. Formally, a circle is the set of all points a given distance from the center. Okay. So you can alter the radius and make it bigger or smaller, right? And you can also move. I forget how to move it. You can also move the center to different spots. So where are my arrows? Okay, so if I rescale it, you can see that the center changes. So here's the equation. Let me write it for you. We call this analytic geometry because you're taking shapes and analyzing them in the coordinate plane. So what are the coordinates of the center of that circle? Okay, so we have 3. K is 0. We don't really need to write it. And what's the radius? Yeah. Yeah, we would put it as 9. So we have x minus 3 squared plus y squared equals 9. That's how you would write your equation. We'll call it standard form. Straightforward, easy. See, he says things just to try to contradict me. Took you a while to come up with it. Okay, where do you want your circle to be located? No.
4 and 5. -4.
Radius?
6.
Okay, so write the equation of that circle. I'll just let you do it. Go. And if you can graph it, go ahead and graph it. And then we'll be done if you show that you can do it. How about that? graph paper
Or the same.
or the stamp. It doesn't have to be perfect. Because then I can give nobody credit. No, my circle, not perfect. Last hour I drew a pretty good one, but
That was last hour. Literally moved the arm all the way back.
oh, so cool. Center. Radius. That's because surgery.
That's not so good. I kind of want my senior year to go as well as something. I'm not with you.
That's weird.
I'm on it.
What does next year look like? Come on here.
A bunch.
You seen Johnson or Jansen sign? The price of a bride? Something
So
really
it's something times however long till however long he can. I don't remember.
Yeah, a certain age.
You can retire at 20 years service, but your benefits are low. It's best if you wait till you're 60 plus or 30 plus years experience. If I'm still teaching in 20 years, Lord help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't plan on it,
You're
but
gonna have crazy things.
okay, what's the equation?
Oh.
I actually think I made this harder for Math 4 last year than I have this year.
Now he's ready.
We did some algebra with it, completing the square.
He gave us like 8 different equations.
Oh, we'll get some harder stuff, more information. Sure.
Oh,
Okay. Matt Cornelius. What's the equation?
X squared plus y equals 1 squared equals 36.
Anybody disagree?
No.
Okay, and the graph? I count 6 each way. And then make it as nice as possible. Couple things to be aware of. We do ask questions requiring prior knowledge in that assignment. So I could phrase this, instead of saying radius 6, I could say tangent to x equals 6. What would that mean? What does tangent mean? There's x equals 6. The circle touches it once. Basically, it's forming a boundary. So you calculate your radius based on that boundary. It's a secant line, and it doesn't do that. I don't throw that to you yet.
Yes.
The other things you might get, Gabby? You mean if the center's like right here? Then it would be 4 for the radius. You just count to the tangent line. Mix, yeah. A problem might say the end points of the diameter are these points. How would you calculate the center? Okay, we got midpoint for the center. And how would you calculate the radius? Yeah, half of the distance. Okay. So you're gonna have to think on some of these. You okay with that?
Yeah.
You better be, because you got 2.
On record?
Do tomorrow.
Is it because it's easy?